was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base.
Game is
before he could figure out how
for
to use
this
it
month,
safely.
so if you haven't gotten it,
A temple had risen out of empty. He could find a way to use it, to take its power without surrendering to its wickedness. And also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing. Of course, Renato had a pretty strong... Every child knew about the Sky Ripper. The Transcendent Emperor had buried its pieces deep. And then, this Emperor's horrific sacrifices had brought it back to the surface. Renato wasn't exactly sure how to use the legendary weapon. But surely, there must be some way to do it without provoking another catastrophe. Had he, somehow, summoned the long-lost components of the legendary weapon out of the deep...
If you like Dust and Elysian Tale, this game is kind of like that, but not really, per se. Graphics aren't bad. It's a very artsy type of a game. Controls aren't bad. Combat's pretty simple. And also, there is somewhat of a love interest, but again, it's in there somewhere. But like I said before, this game is very decision-based. If you like games like that, then I do recommend this. If you don't, then pass.
In the island,
but like I said,
Renato
it's a free game.
Feeling a bit curious.
For now.
Was
I don't know how
still
much it
waiting
goes
to be
for in the
rescued?
store.
No. He was probably drinking champagne with the ravens. Did ravens drink champagne? Did rabbits? Renato felt oddly thirsty, come to think of it. Why hadn't he chosen the Sky Ripper? Renato never made plans that required constant vigilance. He was a hero. He didn't think too much. He just went with his gut and hoped it all worked out. The Sky Ripper was a long shot. He'd have to devote himself to it. No side journeys, no rescuing old friends. That was against his nature. Could he stick with it? You blinked. The people who had built this castle, did they even know what monstrous weapon lay hidden within their walls? The Sky Ripper could destroy anything it touched, or so the legend said. As the Transcendent Emperor had fought the Lost Gods, thousands and thousands had died. But Renato had been through wars. The only merciful war was a short one.
No, do not come in, please. I'm doing a video. No. But anyway, sorry about that, my nephews. Oy. Anyway, this game is really fun, like I said before. It's a pretty small game, actually. Pretty small.
Sky Ripper's armature. The stuff that dreams are made of. Engineers' dreams, anyway.
The device was intricate.
Sorry about that.
No one alive had the skill to make a thing like it. How is it part of a weapon at all? He'd have to ask a scientist. But first, he'd get the second piece. Sky Ripper had a heart. A core that had come to rest on the next island. Well, there was another island he could reach. Zenobia had just invaded it with her father's Raven battalions. She must be encamped there still. But fighting Zenobia now, that made no sense at all. He'd already sacrificed one friend to get this armature, was it? He didn't need to hurry to face her. She would find him.
Alright, so as my scaling of the game 1 to 10, it is a bit repetitive in the combat, so I'm not gonna lie about that. The graphics aren't too bad, controls are pretty simple. Overall, the game is fun. I would give this game a 9 out of 10, only because of the repetitiveness. But other than that, it's a fun game. And on that note, I will end the video here. And to all my viewers and subscribers, I wish you all a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays, and I will see you all next year. So until then, take care, and God bless.